Hello, I'm Martin, and I do voiceover.
I'm Joe, and I make websites.
And we want to see if we can become business friends with business people in just 5 minutes. It could be the start of an amazing business relationship.
Or it could be a complete and utter waste of time.
Still, it's only 5 minutes.
Start the
Timer. Hello, tell us who you are and what you do.
Hello there, Martin and Joe. I'm Jenny Bailey. I'm the author, director and co-founder and also voiceover of Tales from Mother Earth. We produce audio picture storybooks for children, connecting them with nature and getting children to feel better about their futures by looking after some of the wildlife that's in trouble today.
And first question, can we have a one-to-one just to chat about voiceover at some point?
Yeah, that would be
Brilliant.
great.
Is it okay if we don't?
The thing is, it's Mother Earth that's narrating the tales on all our storybooks, because our storybooks are audio picture storybooks. So I've kind of fallen into that category of being Mother Earth on occasions, but don't tell a lot of people that. It'll be fine. We'll keep it secret.
So how long ago did this all start?
It started, the idea kind of formed in 2019 when I was talking with a colleague, and it kind of blossomed from there. And when I got the opportunity to really drive it and make it happen, I wrote about 7 or 8 stories right from the off, really, because there's so many animals that need our help right now. And I'm a mother, and I want children to be more connected with nature. And when I found out that they're turning away from nature and being less and less connected, I just thought, what can I do to help? Also around that time, David Attenborough said the Garden of Eden was no more. And there was a massive pollinator report came out saying the pollinators were in serious decline. So I thought, what can I do? And obviously Phoebe the Bee was our first storybook that I wrote, because the bee is the most important living species on the planet. So it had to be Phoebe first.
I read a book about that before. I can't remember what it was called now, but it was about what happens if there were no bees. And it was horrible. It was
Einstein
horrible.
had a theory about that, didn't he?
Yeah. So what's your favourite animal?
Oh, gosh, I haven't got one. I love all animals. I'm not that keen, if you want the truth, on wasps. I used to run away from them, and I probably do still run away from them a little bit, which is really bad considering I'm such an advocate for bees and insects. But I'm getting over that now. I know how important they are, and I am getting over that. But when I was a child, I had an experience when I had a can of drink and there was a wasp inside it. And I think that stuck with me. But I'm learning to be a bit better about wasps now. I know they have a crucial part to play in our nature and our ecosystem. So it's like they need to be there.
Are you still scared of cans of drink as well, or?
No, I've managed cans of drink now. I'm okay there.
There's a huge aversion to Tizer.
Yeah.
So what? Go on, Joe. I can see you ready.
It's all good. So it's quite a unique business that, it's quite a unique thing that you do. What would you say are the other businesses who are most closely aligned with what you do?
Well, we align ourselves with all organisations that understand what we're trying to achieve. A lot of the wildlife trusts and conservation organisations, because they're understanding that we're out there, and there's so many organisations that are out there. You can call it the blue planet effect. It all happened back in 2019, and then obviously COVID kicked in, and everybody thought something's going very wrong here. Let's see if we can get something to do, and let's put it, if we can do something to make it right in a way. And I got caught up on that because I just thought, what can I do to help? And also I want to be able to look my children in the eye and say, I'm doing all I can. And from doing that, this has become my passion, my work, my drive, and my life now. It really has. We've published 5 storybooks now in the space of 4 years, and we've had 2 commissions as well.
Amazing. What was it like starting at, or just after you started up, the pandemic coming? How did you sort of adapt to that?
Well, it was incredible. In March or February, it was 2020. We'd just gone out and done our first workshop in a school, where I was in front of about 500 children telling them about the amazing Phoebe the Bee and what she can do for us and how important she is, and how everybody's lunchboxes, are all about pollination and the services that bees and insects provide. And we were going over all the fruit stuff and everything, and the vegetables and seeds and nuts and all that people would have in their lunches and what they'd eat. And then literally that that next day, I think it was, we were on lockdown. So it was quite difficult, but I guess it gave me the opportunity to really put the brand out there and work behind the scenes, if you like, on the brand, on the marketing of it, and really grow our awareness and do it that way. But yeah, starting a business and then going straight into lockdown, it was tough.
And if your business could be a colour, what would it be?
Green, I guess. Has to be, doesn't it?
It's the obvious one. Yeah.
What do you think? Did we just spark a valuable new business relationship? Or should we have taken a coffee break instead?
Joe's good at that.
We'll be back soon to try to make more business friends. We're very lonely. Do you want to be our friend? Or maybe you could suggest someone we can chat to be friends with them. Drop us an email. friends@5mbf.co.uk.
Brilliant. Thanks, Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny. That was really good.
Thank
It was
you.
really
Yeah,
good.
great.
Fantastic.